Hello there, guys. The Wild Mew Fangirl has appeared, and a little bit of an update video. Little. Uh, yeah, it's been a while since last I did anything. Last time I streamed was Christmas Day, and that stream archive went up on December 26th. A lot has happened since then, so I just have some bullet points of things that I wanted to go over about why I've been gone, what I plan to do. So if things that sound a little disorganized, it's literally just a bullet point list of things I wanted to go over. So we'll go with that. So I guess first and foremost, the reason I've not been around, things, as you guys probably know, I do have a full-time job. And things got kind of crazy at my work, like right at the start of the new year. They asked me if I could help out in other places, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm fine helping. And then for about a month, I had an entirely different schedule, which literally left me no time to be able to stream, because by the time I was getting home, it was 8 o'clock at night, and it's like, by that point, I'm sleepy. I want to go to bed. And then for a couple of weeks, it was fine. And then things got even crazier. I'm planning on doing some mild editing with this. So I'll post a picture, like, right about now of the kind of schedule that I just got done dealing with. And I'm still kind of dealing with. Yeah. Now, granted, it's not as bad as it looks there, because those end times aren't strict, and with coming back, I was able to talk my boss into letting me come in a little bit later, so I had a bit more of a breather before work, but that's essentially what my days looked like. I was tired, and I was trying really hard not to burn myself and get myself sick. So, yeah, that's that. So, yeah, that's why I've been gone. A lot of things have happened in the meantime, such as, the new year. So, happy 2021, guys. Only 4 months late. And with that, I obviously missed the New Year's event. I didn't even do it on my main character, let alone on Salty. So, also, I didn't get it just, in the, archives of what the events are. And speaking of missing events, I also missed the St. Valentine's and Little Ladies' Day event collab, which I was able to do that on my main, but didn't get it recorded for the channel, and I'm so sad about that, because that's never happening again, where two events are mixed together like that, so that's a bit sad. Another thing that we missed, which, again, par for the course with the crazy work schedule, the last time you saw me, I was a year younger. So, yeah, I had my birthday in mid-February, so I was so sad I couldn't stream on my birthday. I had the day after my birthday off, despite me asking for my birthday off, but I got the day after my birthday off. So, getting off at 8 o'clock at night on your birthday, it sucks. Especially when you want to stream during the day. And then afterwards, I had some friends that wanted to do some stuff for me for my birthday. So I couldn't even stream after I finally got off their late night stream. So sadly, but it is what it is. Other new stuff. In the interim, I had tried to get a capture card so that way when I could finally get back to streaming, I could stream some of my Switch games or maybe a PS4 game. I don't know. Well, I got the capture card using my Christmas money, and it got here, and it didn't work. So I had to send it back, and I have not had a chance to try and order a new one again, so yeah, that's a work in progress. But speaking of getting things and new things, not sure if you guys are able to tell super well, but I got a new mic! It's nice! And what's super nice is that this is just a dedicated microphone and not a mic attached to a headset. So, yeah. And from what I've seen of using it so far, especially with hanging out with my friends on Discord, it picks up really well. So during streams, whenever we're having kitty cat interruptions, you'll be able to hear them better. I swear I'm not just freaking meowing for no reason. I am actually being addressed by two adorable fluffer butts. So, yeah, the mic should pick them up a bit better. So if you want to hear cute kitty noises, that'll be a thing. And the thing that I'm more glad of, whenever I'm snacking while streaming, since the mic's not hanging out right next to my mouth, it won't show up and sound all weird in the recording. So that's something I'm happy about. Another reason why things kind of got a little, like, janky with me trying to stream and whatnot, I was trying to find another recording and streaming thing, because I couldn't figure out how to get chat to, like, show up on stream, and I really wanted it to, especially for videos, that way people have some context as to why I'm randomly talking. Like, so that way for the YouTube side of things, there's a bit more context as for who I'm talking to and about what, before I get down to the edited versions of the, like, Let's Play style videos. Yeah, I also just, with patch 5.4, I was using OBS. OBS wasn't letting me capture it with game capture and only with window capture, and I really didn't like the look of the bar at the top of the screen. I'm trying Streamlabs now. We'll see how that ends up working. It still won't capture with game capture, but at least I figured out how to get the screen to stretch to the game capture to stretch to fit the screen, so there's not as much negative black space, which is good, but it still shows the top white bar, which is kind of annoying, but what can you do? What can you do? But yeah, so moving into that, I wasn't initially going to go up, but I guess this works. It's a nice transition. So I said I was going to try Streamlabs next time. That next time is going to be on Tuesday, because Tuesday, April 13th, yeah, that's the date, right? Yes. I have to double check real quick. Yeah, that's when patch 5.5 is coming out. I do plan on streaming that. I will be attempting to get up, like, right as the patch is going. If you'd like to tune in, I will not be doing MSQ right away, so if you want to get if you don't want to get spoiled for the MSQ, and you want to get up and watch the stream, I'd say either wait until it goes on YouTube, or, since I'm not doing MSQ first, I'm actually going to be doing, the new Nier raid first, because one of the people that I watch who streams, Spofi, or as she often goes by, Sophie, she, with patches, does community runs for the first time going through the raids. So I'm going to, it's a first come first serve thing, so I'm going to attempt to be one of the people in her party, so that way you guys can see my blind reactions to the raid, because I imagine there's going to be pain and suffering after that trailer and what we got shown in the... yeah. Yeah, no. I imagine it's going to be an adventure. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing the Nier raid first, so that way if you guys want to see some of the story before I'm streaming it, you have a little bit of a buffer window, so that way you're not spoiled by me just immediately jumping into MSQ, because I am impatient and I want to freaking see what happens next. Yeah, I am an impatient little beano. But yeah, so that's when the next stream is. I don't know when the next stream after that will be, because next Sunday, I'm recording this on Sunday, should hopefully be going up on Sunday as well. But yeah, next week on April 18th through the 22nd, I'll actually be out of town. I'm going to see my family and help them move into a new house. But I also You saw that work schedule. I need a little bit of a break after that. So I got some time off. I'm going to go visit some family, chillax. I don't know if I'll be able to stream before the trip, but after the trip, I'm going to try and get back into the groove of streaming. On days where I don't have to fully coming back afterwards, I'm going to try to stream at least twice a week. I know every single day is not going to happen like it used to. I really miss that, streaming almost every single day, but it's not happening. It's not happening, not with a full-time job. I need a little bit of time to rest, especially since I'm exceptionally behind on my editing. I'm working on, as a consolation for being gone for so long, I'm trying to, get a few of my edited projects out for you guys. I've got a couple going right now. I'm almost done with one of them. It's the highlights of my reactions to patch 5.3, which was kind of the Kickstarter for all this lovely YouTube stuff, woo. But yeah, so I'm almost done with that one. Look forward to that. I'm really impressed with myself that I managed to turn 6 hours into 45 minutes. So essentially every 2 hours turned into 15 minutes. But yeah, so that's what's going on there. All that's really left is to talk about some things that got announced while I was away and couldn't record reactions to because I was working all the time. Endwalker got announced. I'm excited. I am super excited for Endwalker. Long gone are the days where we thought Forspoken was the name of the next X-Pack. It is Endwalker, and I like it. We're going to the moon! That has been a joke since, patch, 3 point something. It's been a joke since Heaven's Word. Now we're actually going. Oh, that's gonna be fun. And with that excitement for Endwalker, I would like to stream Endwalker once it goes live with the early access. Would you guys prefer that I stream it so you guys can see it and interact with me as I'm going through the story? Or would you prefer that I record it and then stick it up on YouTube after the fact so that way you guys can go through the story at your own pace without feeling rushed by me going through it and going, oh no, I don't want spoilers. So I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna stick it in the description of this video. Tell me what you think, which one you prefer, or if you just don't care. If you don't care, that's an option too. But yeah, I'd like to stream it, but if you guys would prefer I just record it, I'm okay with that too. And yeah, Endwalker. I'm excited. And the only other things I want to discuss, Diamond and Pearl remakes were announced, so Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I am excited for those. I am a lot more excited for Legends Arceus, which I think is the general consensus on that. Yeah, as far as Pokemon is concerned. You have no idea how much pain I was in that the frickin' Pokemon Direct or whatever it was called. I forget what it was called. But the thing that announced that stuff, it started right as I was starting work. So I'm like, alright, fine, I'm gonna have this thing playing as I listen, and then, I'm sit here, and as soon as I hear the first blip go by, I immediately knew Diamond and Pearl, let's go, and I couldn't see any of it, so I had no idea about the chibis until after work when I could look at it. I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute! Yeah, unpopular opinion here, I think the chibis are charming. It is exceptionally... I like that it's basically a 3D look to the original game, and it keeps, like, the original aesthetic intact. It makes it feel kind of nostalgic. Diamond and Pearl, well, specifically Pearl and Platinum, those were kind of like my second games, because my very first Pokemon game that was like mine and mine alone was Fire Red, and then my brother had Leaf Green and Sapphire, and my mother had Ruby, which I kind of yoinked Ruby from her. I was a bratty kid. But Diamond and Pearl were kind of like my first Pokemon games where I knew I was a Pokemon fan, as opposed to, oh, here, we're going to give you a gift. Enjoy it. I know I bought Platinum for myself. I think I bought Pearl for myself with my allowance as well. I don't remember. But, yeah, Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, those were the first games that I got where I knew I was a Pokemon fan, as opposed to just being given it as a gift and going, oh, hey, this is cool and it's new, let's check it out. Because, like, the reason my parents got me Fire Red as a kid was because we had stumbled across the Pokemon movie. The first Pokemon movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back, was my introduction to Pokemon. And then we found some of the anime on TV, and then after that, my brother already had a Game Boy Color. I think it was a Color. I don't remember. Original Game Boy. And they got him a copy of Pokemon Red, but the internal battery was dry, so it wouldn't save. And my brother was not good at sharing, so I got to try it a little bit, but I didn't get to touch that much. So Fire Red was my first game because they got me a Game Boy Advance specifically so I could have my own Pokemon game. Because, yeah. So, and I was very bad. At Pokemon back then. I kept trying to use my Charmander against Misty instead of my Oddish. Yeah, I don't make that mistake anymore. I do not make that mistake anymore. The reason I kept making that mistake was because my Charmander was Charmeleon at the time, was my highest level Pokemon. So, as a kid, you can understand that kind of a mistake. But yeah, so Diamond and Pearl were the first games that I knew that I got and played as somebody who knew they were a Pokemon fan and who knew what they were doing. So, yeah, Diamond and Pearl hold a special place in my heart. So I'm happy they're getting remakes. Like, if I had to pick, it wouldn't have been my first choice, but yeah. Yeah. I like the remakes. But yeah, I think that's about all that I had. This update went for a little bit long and ended up telling a story I didn't mean to. But yeah, so I will see everybody on Tuesday on Patch Day, and it will be going up on YouTube after the fact. So I hope everybody is looking forward to that. So until next time, everybody, I will see you next time. Have a wonderful morning, day, evening, night, and I will see you. Bye.